Hey my dear Blue Duelists! Today I'm here to give you a few tips on how to steal Yugioh's title. I believe everyone has the potential to achieve it with dedication, but a little help is always welcome. Number 1. Get good. And that's it. Bye-bye! Okay, just kidding. Now, let's get serious. Number 1. Choose a deck and a skill. The difficulty of the journey depends on which deck we choose. The tier list can be like a tour guide. The higher a deck is on the list, the easier the journey. Technically, you can reach the top with any deck. I did it with Brickstars for a year and a half and I love to brag about it, but nowadays it would be almost impossible, or it would take 2,000 duels at least. This is the current meta. Very balanced. Number 2. Building a deck. We need to build it efficiently. We can copy deck lists from Duel Links meta or ask in Reddit, then adapt it in whatever way is most comfortable for us, always keeping in mind what we're going to face. For example, if the meta is full of decks that target cards in the graveyard, we can add a staple like DD Crow to disrupt them. Right now, the ladder is full of Yuseis who only synchro summon. So some people use cards like Discord to totally floodgate their playstyle. But using those tactics depends on each person's morals. The strongest staples in Duel Links today and tomorrow are Forbidden Droplet and La 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 Lava Go 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 Golem. I like the first, while the second is disgustingly strong. Number 3. Practice. Okay, we are at 99%. Now we can start by practicing against NPCs. It's true that the best training is experience, so you should face real people to know your deck's strengths, weaknesses, and what opponents you will end hating. But first try against bots without time pressure or taunts. Number 4. Know your enemy. After becoming a master of your own deck, now you must know how to stop the game plan of other decks to beat them. No matter how many disruptions you have, it matters how you use them. A single Effectovera or Typhoon can win a duel sometimes. Number 5. Learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Advanced Concepts. When we talk about advanced concepts, we talk about stuff like chains, chain blocking, target and non-target removal, destruction and non-destruction effects, if and when, activated and continuous effects, toggle button, and many, many more. A Duel Academy doesn't sound so crazy, no, right? This comes handy with the previous point. Sometimes it's better to use a destruction or a non-destruction effect to not trigger certain card effects. I just mentioned them to not overextend, but I may explain each one of these concepts individually in another video. This point could be considered optional. Plenty of people reach Skog daily without knowing the difference between battle step and damage step. But a duelist life is much easier when you can take advantage of each of these concepts. Number 6. Luck. Games rely on luck and Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs a lot. I bricked going first on many of my COG rank-up duels, but other times my opponent lost by disconnection, or I was lucky enough to draw my Raigeki combo going second. This is something out of our control. Don't overthink it and just hope for the best. Number 7. Rest well and take it easy. Everything is harder if you're not feeling good. Don't overexert yourself if it seems impossible this month. There will always be another chance to try again as long as we live. Number 8. How to avoid tryhards. Well, in my experience, it's better to not try to climb at the beginning of the season because the most pro and experienced players with tier 0 decks full of staples are fighting for the crown at that moment. Wait for the last week, and especially the last day isn't a good idea either because everyone makes their last attempt at that moment. The second or third week is ideal, and before a new box with more power creep is released. Number 9. Change your name on your birth certificate and dye your hair. If your first or last name starts with the syllable U and your hair has 2 or more colors, the plot will be on your side. This doesn't apply to girls who were born during the Gallop era of the anime, sadly. And well, that's the list. I hope it helped, or at least was a little entertaining. I wish you have a beautiful day and pull your favorite cards in the first pack every box. Bye bye! Stay blue!